So it's away we go then. Pablo Mari shifted upfield.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Chance with the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gracic. Interesting ball. Gracic. He's beaten the last man. There's the hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Bremer. Locatelli. Now Kelly. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Cataldi. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. And now the breakaway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Still goalless at the moment. Header, and he's found the net. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
He's had a shot! There's a goal! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gonzalez. Pablo Mari. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely feet. And it's Locatelli. And the finish! Missed by a fraction. Kalulu. Yildiz. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cataldi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Look at the space here. Purring through the gears. Fagioli. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gosens. Now who's going to be first to this? Adley. Adley! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pongracic. Pablo Mari. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Cross goes in, and the shot! We've got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked too.
And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Gonzalez. They get a throw in. De Gea is there to clear. And he's away. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Adley. Gosens. Zaniolo. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gosens, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely worked. There's no flag. And that's played in low. Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Kalulu pinches it off him. Zaniolo. Gosens is being harried and hassled.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Done delicately. Now this could... He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fagioli. Played out towards the right wing. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. In with a header! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Plays a delicate ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cataldi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's Cataldi. Kolomuani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gonzalez. Oh, it's come loose. Bove. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defence has got rid of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
This is promising. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's nice. Puts in a cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Forwards and with intent. Yildiz! And that is the last effort of the game.